Incog, you want to come out here?
Okay, so I joined the VGC league. This is TGR Spotlight. To have a better understanding of what that is, you should take a peek at the document in the description, and I will link, general TGR stuff down below, including a server link to the Discord since I am a mod in there, and I definitely encourage you to join if you really do like doubles, or if you really do enjoy the fact that there are things that we do. We do singles drafts as well, but doubles and VGC are definitely focused on more heavily in some regards, and I definitely do love this league. So I decided to join, mostly because, if I'm being quite honest with you, I was like, well, this could be very good practice as somebody who would like to still try and compete, maybe in a regional someday, and even if I could qualify for world championships at some point, that would be great since they're going to be in California for the next 2 years. So I definitely want to try this out again. And I say again because, number one, when I was a young lad, I was always perusing playing VGC. I was there when it started in Gen 4, and now I am 27 years old. So I am, by all accounts, in the Pokemon community, old, I guess. But I drafted or shifted my focus towards singles as I got older, just because of other YouTubers and such, because there wasn't a heavy doubles or VGC presence on YouTube during the early days of playing Pokemon for me. So if you need any other real reason why I play singles, that is one. Otherwise, it is TGR Spotlight. Basically, every week we are going to get a Pokemon that is in the spotlight, quote unquote, that is undrafted, that we have to use, or that we have the option of using to gain spotlight points. These points will be contributed to rewards that will unlock different things like breaking item claws, more items to be available at our disposal, the fact that we will be able to terror with any of our mons, and some other things here and there. Because to start, you cannot terror with anything but the Spotlight Pokemon, and in addition, until you gain enough points to gain more items, you are only allowed to use berries. So it's a very interesting time. And from what you're seeing on screen, my team is a very singles-oriented team, mostly because this is my attempt at using Pokemon that are titular in the singles metagame, or at least they would be better suited for that. Also have some amount of presence in the doubles metagame. At least some of them do. So my attempt here is to use mons that are really, really fun, that I have either A, never used, or B, barely used. I know you see that Gliscor, and I know for sure you see Toxapex. And I'm pretty sure Zapdos and Blastoise, and all I'm saying is I've used a lot of these mods, okay? But I haven't used Chien-Pao this generation at all. Not even when he was legal on OU. King Gambit has evaded my eye, despite the fact that I could probably see myself using him a lot more if I ever got the chance to draft it, but it is a give and take. I've definitely used Zapdos, Blastoise, Glowking, and Gliscor before. Rotom, I've definitely used before in its many forms, but base Rotom, probably not. Toxapex is probably one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, which shouldn't surprise anybody if you know anything about me. And Scraggy's mostly here because, well, it's a really good last tier mon for fake out support as well as intimidate. But going over my mons, just as a quick thing here, I'm not going to do too many things. Everybody has a little nickname already. We got Big Chill, Chien-Pao. He is our breaker or attacker and ruination guy, I guess, too. Really dope Pokemon, really good stats, really nice coverage, really dope. We got the Hero King Marth, which will probably always be shiny. If you watch my FFAs, then you already know what Marth is. Marth is the Dragon Slayer and a Fire Emblem character and one of my FFA mons. Obviously, we can't use Guillotine in this league. I'm pretty sure we can't, as far as I understand it. But still, he will do the best he can to kill. Gets decent coverage, great abilities, however, so definitely another really good physical threat. Zip, Zap, Zoop is Zapdos, Tailwind, Static. Can set up weather if we need it. Realistically, you probably won't, but still good. Great electric type, better pizza, Papa John's. P Money. If you don't know about that, shout out to my high school friend Tom. We have a little in joke about a teacher, cause it's so stupid. It's very stupid, but I'm not gonna give you any more lore than I need to. Shout out to Tom. He knows about P Money. But Blastoise, regardless, I'm pretty sure still gets fake out. God, I hope so. God, I hope. Yeah, okay. Whew, I almost thought I had to lie there. Fake out, follow me. Pretty good bulk all around, and still a good attacker as well, and can definitely help with some damage mitigation as well as speed control. So there is that. Overall, probably one of my favorite mons that I've definitely used in doubles history. I used to play a lot of doubles OU, fun fact. I still do on the occasion, and I mean, you know, Blastoise definitely up there with them goats. The Gerber Life Glow Up Plan, Glow King. Realistically, I think this might be the funniest moment to make usage of Curious Medicine. And I'm being so dead ass here, so that'll be really fun. Damage mitigation as well as speed control. Can also set Trick Room, which is really nice. Otherwise, we don't really need Trick Room, but we definitely have the option of having it, which is really important to me. And really great coverage, so really nice mon here. Glizzard, the Gliscor, Tailwind, and gets a lot of interesting moves to help with damage mitigation, as well as, again, Tailwind is just speed control in Spanish. Don't look it up. And gets pretty good coverage as well. It's a really decent Pokemon too. Rotom. Realistically, I wanted Galvantula in the slot so I get a faster Electro Web. Unfortunately, I got shot in the leg, so I can't have it. AKA, somebody took it from me, and I wasn't quick enough to the draw. Sag. But still do the same thing. Electro Web. Can definitely burn a lot of different things, and it's definitely a really fun Pokemon, no doubt. But I would definitely prefer Galvantula, but it is what it is. I like Rotom still. He'll find his way, or it'll find its way on my teams eventually, or probably. Boxabex. Wide Guard was very important for me to get, if I'm being very honest with you, and getting it on this is really nice. As well, if I ever want to play VGC Stall, this is definitely a mon where I could do something like that. It's not like I will. Don't worry. You don't have to worry yet. But it's there. It is there for the taking. Then we have Callum. You already know about Hoodlum, Callum, Hoodlum, Scrafty, Shaman, Shiny Shaman. You know, y'all know Cal. That's my dog. But yeah, Fake Out, Intimidate, good enough coverage, and good support as well. So honestly, I would grade my team like a B+. It's pretty dope. The only problem is that the weaknesses are like kind of loud, if I'm being honest with you. But that shouldn't deter me from at least trying. The objective is to not go winless like I did in my own league for the MDA. So hopefully you get a W. If we can get 500, that's the real goal. The realistic goal is like not to go winless, but my primary goal is to at least try and break 500 and learn a lot doing this, because I'm a singles player primarily nowadays, so VGC definitely takes a back seat. And if my mentality and my spirit's in it, I will try my hardest. And I know these videos don't normally perform well, but I don't really care. I'm in it for the love of the game, so hopefully you guys like that. Week 1, we fight our fellow TGR mod, Miss Mag. His team's very scary, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be a hell of a fight. So tune in for that. Thank you guys for always watching. Thank you guys for checking this out today. I'll have face cam on for the battling portions and maybe for the other team builders, I don't know, but definitely for the battling portions, just so it feels a little bit more real. But thank you guys for watching, and check out the TGR down below. You can join the server as well. Once again, I am a mod, so You'll be able to interact with me there and join up on the leagues that are coming up soon. So, talk to you guys next time. Peace.